Okay, I want to bring in Dr. Kiran Bedi, one of India's best-known police officers. She's watching this broadcast tonight. Dr. Bedi, I want your initial reaction. 26/11 was one of the most shameful incidents to have happened in India. After the blood dried out, after the bodies were cremated, you would have expected the police to conduct a thorough investigation into what went wrong. But what we are finding out now, ma'am, is utterly appalling. It shows how senior police officers, right from the top, tried so hard to ensure that the truth never comes out. They even said the pages that Headlines Today has now found, they said these pages were lost. Your reactions to this story, ma'am?
I would urge you not to lose track of the story. Now that this amazing exposure has come, not to lose track of the story, but return to the story to see what follow-up has been done by the state government or suo moto by the courts if they take cognizance of it, and revert to the story after 2 weeks as to what has happened. Because once this is confirmed, what the pages you have as authentic by the state government, then all those officers who are involved in this whole case of absolute corruption and the cause for which we lost some very brave officers have to pay the penalty, which doesn't mean just removal or transfer, but retired from service so that they don't continue to damage the Indian police service any further. Because unless we do surgeries of these corrupt people, the service will continue to breed more corrupt people. So I would urge you, first of all, that please stay on the story, revert to it after 2 weeks, and let us see what the state government does. Because I do hope that the state government shows integrity and urgency, a sense of urgency to clean the system. However, if the state government also relaxes, then you must continue to expose it after 15 days.
Okay.
And I would also hope probably the states, the courts, the Mumbai High Court, taking suo moto notice of what you're doing. If they can, and because nothing stops them from doing this. Or a public interest petition filed by the lawyer, Mr. Singh himself, now to say, here it is, and asking the state government to file a reply. So I would love to see the story, repeating the story after 15 days and seeing what shock treatment or what happens to the state government in this.
Okay, we want to take this story to its logical conclusion as well, and I just want to show our viewers this particular letter. The letter and the pages and the files the Mumbai police claim are missing. This is a letter written by the Joint Commissioner of Police, Brihan, Mumbai. It says, inspection report of bulletproof jacket. And it says, and I'm hoping you can read some of these bits, it says the frontal length is supposed to be 32 to 36 centimeters. It is actually 52 centimeters. The whole length is supposed to be 38 centimeters. It is actually 58 centimeters. It says observations made during the test fire at the SRPF, State Reserve Police Force, have been submitted. It is opined that the bulletproof jacket is not up to specifications of above schedule and cannot provide protection. The sample jacket is returned herewith. Surinder Kumar, Additional Commissioner of Police, Protection and Security, Mumbai Police, dated 17/9/2004. Before I ask my next question, one more page I want you to see, and I want you to see this very carefully. It says, against an AK-47 assault rifle, the remarks of the officer is bulletproof jacket provides limited protection, limited use, no protection from the rear if reinforced plate is not used. It says pierces both front and rear of the bulletproof jacket and exits from the rear. It's signed by Himanshu Roy, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mumbai Zone 1. It's signed by S.E. Shinde, Deputy Commissioner of Police, LA1, Mumbai. It's signed by Surinder Kumar, Additional Commissioner of Police, Mumbai. Dr. Kiran Bedi, my question to you is, should these officers be tried for murder? They've led Hemant Karkare and his team to death.
Absolutely. A case ought to be registered against them. A criminal proceeding must proceed. But meanwhile, they should be out of the service. Meanwhile, they should be immediately retired out of the service. Not even suspended. Please retire them and let the criminal proceedings begin. And if the further inquiry does not reveal the culpable culpable homicide, let them come back. But meanwhile, they're a threat to the security of state. You see, the fact their act of negligence has led to the death of brave police officers. I think Mrs. Karkare's wife herself could take this matter to get this matter to court and ask for cognizance. I think nobody better than her or the three officers' spouses to take this matter to court collectively. I think that would be the appropriate act by the victims of this case.
Okay. Okay. Stay with me, ma'am.